Good afternoon, all of you. I hope all of you fine. So today we start our lecture in lab 210, and we start with experiment 5. It's about the voltage in the circuit. So as you see, there is a port and multimeters and 3 resistance, and we connect this resistance in the port. I mentioned to Dr. Yusri to connect for you and see how we can connect the circuit. After that, we measure the voltage in the circuit. So Dr. Yusri,
In the first part of this experiment, we will explain the voltage across this circuit with 3 resistors with the same value. Okay, the value of each resistor is 5.6 ohm. Okay, 5.6 ohm for each resistor. Now we connect the resistance on series. Okay, and it checks the value according in each resistance. Okay. In series, connect the resistance by this way. Okay, then connect the battery, the source of the voltage across the circuit by this way.
so
Okay.
now we close the circuit.
As we knew before, the voltmeter is connected in the circuit on parallel. The voltage connected in parallel. Okay, by this way, to measure the voltage across the resistance on parallel. By this way, we have 3 resistance with the same value. To use the multimeter, okay, we put the measure on 2 volt. Okay, and measure the voltage for the first one, 0.434 volt. Number 2, 0.43 volt. Number 3, 0.43 volt. Okay, we have the same.
Now the second part.
We connected the resistance on parallel. Okay, now from one resistor to the other by the wires. We must use the wire to connect from the resistance to the others. Okay, as we know before, the voltage across every resistance will be the same when they connected on parallel. The voltage will be the same. Okay, let me check. First one, voltage is 0.81 volt. Number 2, 0.75 volt. Number 3, 0.75 volt. Okay. Now we check another resistance with different value. Okay, and repeat the last steps by this way.
The important thing for you, so some students, they make a mistake. So what is the mistake that the student do? Maybe he did not close the circuit, so he's not connected this. So the circuit now, it's not closed, it's open. So you must be close all the circuit. So if you not connect this wire to the circuit, so that means the circuit is open, so you cannot measure anything. Other mistake the student make it, so here the voltage, I want to measure the voltage. Some students, they go to the yellow by the multimeter. So we have many mistaken that the students can do it. So please be careful. If you want to measure the volt, you must be put the red with a volt, and in the first one in the volt and resistance, and another things you can measure it from this point, and use the key with the voltage in this part. So that is the things maybe the student make it and not find the result, correct result. Another way, if you want to connect with two batteries, so you must be connect from here and start the plus from here and the minus from the other side, because you connect two batteries. So now the second part we do, and we measure the resistance, the voltage of the resistance with a different value of resistance. So now with the first part, the value of the resistance is same. Now the second part, how to measure the voltage? Yes, start.
We have three resistance. First one is equal 100 ohm. The second 330 ohm, 330 ohm, and the last one 560 ohm. Okay, connect in series, and we will check the value across every one by this way. The voltage will distributed on the resistance according to the size of the resistance, by meaning that the small resistance, the small voltage, big resistance will be voltage. First one, 100 ohm, the voltage is 0.135 volt. Okay. The second, 330 ohm, the voltage will be 0.45 ohm. Last one, 1.3 volt. 1.3 volt. The summation of the three resistance will be equal about 1.5 volt. Okay, as we see the voltage distributed according the resistance, according the resistance, according the size of the resistance. The small resistance will have small value of the voltage. Big the resistance will have big value of voltage. Okay, now we connect this one, this resistance, on parallel.
So now in parallel, we connected three resistance as you showing in the board. So the parallel depend on the value of the resistance and the voltage distributed around the circuit depend on the value of the circuit. So now I discussed about some issue that give you mistake or not give you the correct answer. So some students, they move to the resistance here and push it look like that. So in the board, the resistance not sufficient connect with the other resistance. So that means the circuit is not closed. So there is no result. So please be careful when you connected the circuits and connected the resistance to the circuit, and you must be close to the circuit and check it before your measurement. Okay, second part.
Connected the resistance on parallel, okay? Like last one, like this. And not forget the wires to close the circuit. Okay, check the voltage. $1.35, number 2, 1.35, number 3, 1.35. Okay, the voltage is the same across every resistance because the voltage will be constant when the resistance will be connected on parallel. يبقى we understand that when the circuit will be on parallel, the voltage will be the same. If the resistance have the same value or not. Okay, but on series the voltage will be distributed according to the size of resistance. Okay.
So my student, just I explain now in Arabic, for some students they misunderstand. So إذا تكلمنا في خلال هذه التجربة عن توصيل المقاومات على التوازي وعلى التوالي وقياس فرق الجهد في الدائرة الكهربائية. ومن خلال هذه التجربة استنتجنا بأنه في التوصيل على التوالي ففرق الجهد راح يكون متوزع، وتوزيعه يعتمد على قيمة المقاومة. كلما كانت المقاومة أقل كلما كان فرق الجهد أقل، كلما كان أكبر كلما كانت أيضا أكبر. ولكن في النهاية للتأكيد فعندما تم وضع بطارية 1.5 فولت فهذا يعني بأن ال 1.5 هو اللي راح يتوزع على الدائرة كلها. ففي بعض الطلاب لما تجيب له سؤال أو تجيب له تشوف قياساته تلاحظ بأن البطارية اللي عنده 3 فولت وهو عنده قياسات 4 أو 5 فولت. So it's not sufficient. So that means you do mistake. So be careful. The source in the end the same value. اوكي؟ اذا لازم تهتموا بهذه الاشياء. طيب ثم تناقشنا في البارت الثاني وهو توصيل المقاومات على التوازي، وقلنا بان توصيل المقاومات على التوازي استنتجنا بانه ثابت لا يتغير في كل مقاومه، لان التوصيل على التوازي فرق الجهد ثابت مهما اختلفت المقاومات طبعا. Okay, so last conclusion, you must be care about the 3 important things. Number 1, close to the circuit. Number 2, use the multimeters when you want to measure the voltage by using the switch to the voltage, and the red with the measurement of the voltage. And the black, it's fixed. Okay? Second thing, your sources. If you use 3, so you must be connected with another battery. So you used the minus and plus from the other side and connected from here. or you can connect it from up. So up to you. That's for experiment 5. It's about the voltage in circuit. Thanks a lot and see you again inshallah.